What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's a great day here. It's looking nice and sunny out. It was super cold last night and the night before, but it feels nice out there today. So I think what I'm going to do is head out in just a little bit and do some tin flipping. I'm going to go to a spot I haven't been to in about a year or so because it's on private land, but I checked with the guy the other day and I still have permission to go on it. So we're going to go check it out today. The weather should be optimal for it, but we'll see. The big things I'm hoping to see today would be a coral snake or a diamondback or something like that, but really anything's possible. Everything's starting to heat up down here in South Georgia. Lots of snakes moving, lots of activity under the tin, so we're going to go check that out today, and hopefully we can turn up something great. We're good to go. I'm going to go and grab some food, and then we will head out to our flip spot. Alright, so I do have one thing I want to show you guys before we head out, and that is I got a new car, got a new vehicle. It's maybe not as, how should I put it, versatile as my Xterra, but it's still nice and I'm really happy about it. So it's my new Jeep, really happy about it. It's great. Let's go find some snakes. Alright, so I think I mentioned one of my main targets for this little outing would be a coral snake. And it's never something you can really expect in southern Georgia, but it is something that can happen. There's certain parts of the state where they can be pretty common, but where I live, they're definitely uncommon. We're going to drive a little bit east because it seems like the farther east you get in Georgia, over towards the coast, the more coral snakes you get. Like, I know there's some people over there that have them show up in their yard all the time, and it's crazy. I don't really know why that is, because coral snakes are kind of weird in general. Down in Florida, they're very generalistic as far as their habitat preferences go. They're found throughout the state in a variety of different habitats. Up here in Georgia, it's kind of weird because you see them over near the coast, and you can see them up in the Piedmont. It's really weird, but it's just one of those things that are a super mysterious snake that we don't know a lot about. So yeah, I mean, there's something that always makes my day. Well, I say that I've only ever seen one, but it's something that would make any herper's day to come across. So that's what we're hoping for today, and I'd like to be able to add another coral snake. Only seen one in the wild, and it was near where we're going today. Hopefully we'll have good luck, but we'll see. We are here. Looking like a good day for it. Nice cloud cover. It's only like 70 degrees outside. Probably not even that. Probably like 60, high 60s. Alright guys, so I did a smart thing and left my snake hook at home. So I'm out here just raw dogging it. Let's hope I don't put my hand on a diamondback. Got all that to go through. But first I want to check out the stuff over here. Go for tortoise burrow. I just hit the jackpot. Under this piece was 2 hognose snakes. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the freak. And not to mention, this one is one of the hugest hognoses I've ever seen. Holy crap. Well, I just flipped that. What the freak? Holy cow. Come here, come here. Whoa. Yo. That's a hefty kingsnake. Right next to those hognoses. This thing is beautiful and it's in shed. It's also my first kingsnake from this county. This is a county I've never seen eastern kingsnake in. And that in itself is awesome, but this animal is just massive. I don't know if you can tell how big it is curled up in my hand like that, but this snake is enormous. And just look at the size of that head. Also, I do know that from pictures I've seen from this area, they do have a lot of yellow in their bands over here, because when they're juveniles, if they have a really neat look to them. It's almost like a red color, and you can see a little bit of it in there. So it's a pretty cool locality of Eastern King. Got some stippling there. Oh my gosh, I'm over the moon. This is insane. 2 hognoses and a kingsnake? What are we even doing out here? Look at that thing's face. Look at that. All right, I have my camera today for a change, so let's photograph these guys. I just want to give you guys a little bit better, a little bit better of a look at the smaller hognose. I've got him posed right here. Just took some photos of him. He's got some nice yellow between those scales, but as it is with a lot of them in this area of Georgia, he's melanistic. I'm pretty sure this is a pair, being that they were together under that tin. This is probably a male, and that larger one's a female. That's an average size hoggy. That other one is just gargantuan, and the females typically get a good bit larger, so that is most likely a female. Look at this little dude. He's just incredible. And these are eastern hognoses. Southerns don't come in a very wide variety of colors and patterns, whereas the easterns are highly variable. They can be this black color, they can be yellow, like almost entirely yellow with a very patterned body. They can be orange, red, gray, you name it. There's hognoses in all different colors, all different patterns. You'll get some with almost like bands. You'll get some with a really broken up pattern with blotches. They're just a very largely variable snake. And all right, let's put this little guy back in the box and see if the female is up yet. That is a sizable hognose. And stretched all the way out. Let's see if we can get her to stretch out for us. I mean, that could be a 3-foot snake easy. And it appears that she's not going to come out of this state of feigning death. So to avoid causing her any more undue stress, we're just going to put her back, because there's no point in photographing her anyway. She's in shed. And, you know, other than being a really large hognose, she's not a lot to look at. But she is impressive. Look at that snake. But yeah, she does not want to turn back over. So we're going to go put both of these 2 lovebirds back under their tin, and we will leave them be and photograph that kingsnake. These 2 are under here, so while they're playing dead, we're gonna lower that back down and leave them to do their thing. Feel bad about disturbing them, but they're so cool. I wanted to get them up close for the camera and get some pictures. All right, well, this kingsnake is being very cooperative for photos, so I think we're gonna return it back to its tin now. Just look at this beautiful animal. Too bad it's in shed, but still, it is still just beautiful. I'm sorry if my camera's shaking. I'm being eaten up by biting flies, but I do not care. But yeah. All right, let's get you back over there. King's going back. In there, sweetheart. There you go. There's kingsnake number 2 for the day. Holy crap. Let's see if I can get to it before it gets away. Holy crap. Sweet. 2 king snakes. This one's out of shed. It's alright. Beautiful snake. About to let it go. Just photographed it. So I'm gonna get this feisty little king snake. Not little. Pretty big king snake. Not as big as the other one, but it's a nice feisty king snake back in its tin. An awesome little snake. Nice chocolatey color. You can see the yellow really nicely on this one. Beautiful face. Look at that. Nice healthy individual as well. Nice body weight on it. All right, I guess we'll get it back to the tent over there and we'll keep moving. All right, this one was sandwiched in between these two layers of tin, so I put them back like they were. And we can let her go back to what she was doing. All right, I think we put maximum effort into the spot and reap the maximum rewards, maybe. The only thing that can top 2 kings and 2 hognoses would be like coral pine or something like that, but it's probably the only 2 other possible things to get, that I can think of around these parts anyway. Well, now that we've pretty much just secured our day, there's no way today can be a bad day now. I think what I might do is just do some road cruising in some areas I haven't been in much. It's getting pretty hot, but it's still not too hot that we can't flip. So, I don't know. Have the rest of the day to decide, but it's been awesome so far, so let's see what we can do. Coming out to this spot was kind of a risk because it's a good ways away from my other flip spots. So, if I come out this way, it's either hike or road cruise or to flip a couple spots that I have nearby, and this being one of them. So, I'm glad that it worked out because it's not a waste. If I didn't see anything here, I was going to go all the way back 45 or 30 minutes back the other way to flip, but didn't have to do that, so it's awesome. Oh, look at him. He's doing the pose.
Holy crap, that's a nice timber. Oh my god.